Good evening, everybody! Let's come out and match that energy. How's everyone doing tonight? I feel like Nicolas Cage trying to pay for a Tyrannosaurus skull at auction because we have sold out! Fantastic! Thank you so much for coming out to support us here at Untamed. Quick show of hands, who was here last night? Hell yeah! Give yourselves a round of applause. That is awesome. Thank you so much for coming back. For those of you that don't know, what Untamed is sort of a sporadic, artistic, collaborative endeavor that's been going on every couple of years or so, whenever we can find a space to host it, for the better part of 20 years now. It was created by our dearly departed friend, Mr. Bud Thomas Perry. I didn't hear you. He was inspired by the neo-futurists and other similar efforts. And we decided to kind of make this our own thing. And we've been doing this since we were in college, and now some of us are 40. But also, there are some people in this cast that are, not all of us, I know, it's a self-call out. Some of us are doing this for the very first time in this iteration. Some are returning from previous iterations, and we even have some OGs that have been doing this from the very first one. But everything you're about to see tonight has been written by the people that you're seeing on stage, and even a few people that you don't. Thank you. This was put together very, very quickly. We wrote these scenes over the course of 4 meetings across 2 months, and then rehearsed them over the course of 17 collective days in March. 99 scenes for your viewing enjoyment, all put together by the seat of our pants. And as you can see, 33 were performed last night. And if you weren't here, you won't get to see those. That's just hey, that's how it works. Because each show is its own unique experience just for the audience here. So what you're seeing tonight is not what was seen last night, is not what we'll be seeing tomorrow. Tonight is your show. Because you're picking the numbers. We don't know what they are. So if you don't like it, it's your own fault and you need to reflect on that. So that said, let's say hello to our wonderful cast! Now, I must say, while we do lean into sketch comedy, there may be some serious monologues in here as well. There may also be some more introspective scenes, so just roll with it. But this one's a good one to start with, because it's party time!
Bro, Sarah Matthews is having a party tonight.
No way. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
You fucking bet.
It's party time! Let's get nuts! We show up about a half an hour late and discover all the girls there have boyfriends. We play Super Smash Brothers in her dad's den for 2 hours, help clean up, and leave at a reasonable time. On Monday, Sarah Matthews will thank us for coming, and we will both thank her for inviting us. Sarah is very attractive, but we respect her as a person and enjoy our platonic friendship. We coast to the end of our senior year because our finals are done.
We throw a graduation.
We throw a graduation party together for our parents and our parents' friends. We go to separate colleges. At first we text every day, but eventually more and more time passes between each message. Years later, we still wish each other happy birthday, but sometimes we don't. One day, we find out that we lived in the same town for months. We decided to get dinner together and find it jarring how we look and sound so different from how we remember each other. We reminisce about that time when we went to Sarah's party. We reminisce about the time we went to Sarah's party and wonder, how's she doing? We look her up on social media and find out that she's very political. We decide to look. Oh, shit. It's party time! We say that we should do this again sometime.
This scene, should do this scene again sometime.
No! We both know this is probably it. Despite the fact that we grew apart, whenever somebody asks who my best friend is, I always say that it's you.
She's waiting! What do you want?
23.
Okay!
Oh, you got a hand?
There.
Oh, fuck.
Number 23, date night.
So thoughtful of you to bring me here for our date, Paul.
Anything for you, Malide.
I can't believe you got reservations. It's so hard to get in here.
You know what? Nothing's out of reach when you have a watchful eye, a little help from Groupon, and that.
Oh, we're starting.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome! Tonight, you shall witness a spectacle of bravery, a clash of steel, and a feast fit for royalty, as we transport you to the heart of the medieval era within these hallowed halls. So raise your goblet high and cheer on your favorite knight, for who shall be the champion of these medieval times? 2 hours later! Thank you, town crier. And now, our tournament has come down to but 2 final champions. The Red Knight! And the Blue Knight! Noble kinsmen, this final challenge has come down to this. A game of chance! Now pick a number between 1 and 10.
What should we pick, Steed? 3. We picked 3.
8. The Blue Knight wins! The number was 7!
Dare I say that might have been almost as good as Wicked.
Right?
like that was just tomato soup, right?
Yes.
Right?
They didn't hurt any dragons.
Oh, see, they get the idea. Someone's really going off back there. What do you got? 25. Ooh.
This one can drive a rental.
And now we present Fearsome Creatures.
Good eye! And welcome to Fearsome Creatures, where I observe and interact with a variety of wildlife in their natural habitat. On today's show, we're going to venture over to the local educational institution to take in a species known as the most dangerous, the preschooler. It's going to be a wild ride, but first let's just sit back and take in some of their social interactions, eh?
Tommy's supposed to marry Taylor, but it's nap time. He's out with Sarah. My mommy said you could only have one boyfriend. Tommy's a bad boy.
Tommy's a poo-poo head! Tommy's a bigamist.
What's the big ol' mist?
It's when a daddy marries more than one mommy. I went it on my practice SATs. What's wrong?
You're supposed to be my bestest friend, but you can't be my bestest friend if you know more than me.
Well, I'm still your bestest friend. I just have a big vocabulary.
Okay.
Observe how the pack leader soothes his mate with soothing words. Much like a mother wallaby slaps a baby across the head. You know, really gives it a good wallop to calm it in the face of a predator. Let's see what happens next.
I watched Dora the Explorer today.
No, I'm not allowed to watch Dora. I'm only allowed to watch the Discovery Channel.
Oh.
Look it! Basketball! Now what's wrong?
You're supposed to be my bestest friend, but you can't be my bestest friend if you don't watch Dora the Explorer.
Well, I still like Dora. I just only can watch things that are educational.
Okay. You're still my bestest friend.
Good. Otherwise, you'd be bestest friends with Johnny. He likes mucus.
At long last, the group acknowledges the outcast of the group. The lone wolf. He may not do very much, but his face of ignorant serenity belies a deep internal wisdom far beyond his years. Also, mucus is known to be a nutritionally stable food choice for this species subset.
Oh, Alyssa, and she burglarizes crayons. Don't cry, don't cry. You'll get dehydrated.
See how again, the pack leader calms down his mate. Things may seem tranquil now, but appearances can be deceiving. Last time I felt this eerie sense of calm, a rabid water buffalo burst onto the scene and mauled a cameraman. Let's hope something like that happens right now. Nobody's brave enough to stand up to the bully of the group. Now, normally in confrontations like this, the victor rips out the jugular vein from the lesser animal's throat. God, my ratings would skyrocket. Let's watch!
That's my
Righto! That wraps up this episode. Hope you now understand just how dangerous this seemingly adorable species really is. Join us next week. We're gonna go on over to the local bingo hall and see what happens when man goes against the dreaded senior citizen. Good night, mates!
We like to try and be educational here at Untamed. Someone's waving in the back! What do you got there, sir? 32! 32! Number 32, icky dumb stuff.
Can you feel when the universe looks at you? Can you feel when the sky stretches down towards you? The light blue being pushed through by the infinite navy void like a finger through sheer fabric? Can you feel the hairs on the back of your neck stand up when you realize you're being seen? Not watched, seen. Watched implies judgment, but the universe isn't judging you. You can feel that. You just know it is viewing itself through you. Do you feel any of that? Because I do. I know I am known by the universe, but I am not so naive as to think that it knows me and me alone. Because when I can feel it seeing me, I can sense it stretching out around me and seeing you too. This imagery floods my head of a star-filled blob thing, expanding itself in every direction all at once. Cosmic tendrils unfurling and bearing witness to each of us simultaneously. And when I feel the universe zoom in on me like that, I become increasingly aware of my size, which is so incredibly small. I used to say I feel like sand, but the more I try to grasp onto a concrete idea of my place in literally everything, the more I realize this idea of my place isn't concrete at all. It's quicksand. It's a black hole. It's pointless. I'm not sand. I'm not even dust. My frail human brain can't even begin to conceptualize something small enough to portray exactly how minuscule I feel. From the first moment I acknowledged the universe, I have been different. And not to be too edgy, but nothing matters. Literally none of it. My, your, their actions are, on the grand scale of things, nothing. The vast majority of everything is unaffected by my existence, and that is a vast, vast, vast majority. Nothing matters because I am nothing. I can do nothing. I can change nothing. The universe will go on without me one day, and pretty much nobody will notice. Mm-hmm. And the people who are here, left behind, that will miss me are also, you guessed it, nothing! Right? Yeah. But please do not misinterpret my intentions in telling you this, my dear captive audience. I hope you come away from this feeling inspired by our collective nothingness. Because as much as I have been changed and as small as I feel and as overwhelming as the emptiness can be, it has not made me apathetic. It is a huge relief to know I cannot ruin it all. I am so grateful to not be the center of the universe, to have permission to live in astronomical anonymity. I feel freer knowing I could not possibly be to blame for the chaos of all of it. What I know in my heart, despite the fact that nothing matters, is that, and this is the best part, so come a little closer, it's that it all still matters so fucking much. It does, because my tiny bit of limelight on this tiny stage in my tiny hometown, and your heartbreak that hurts so bad you can barely get yourself to eat, and their acceptance letter to their top choice, Gaza, it matters. It matters because our humanity matters. It demands to be acknowledged and known and felt to its fullest extent. And these silly little juices in my brain that say laugh, or scream, or cry, or shove it all down, I can't handle it all, that is how we know it matters. The universe doesn't make me want to dance. It leaves an open space that might as well be a dance floor, and my humanity fills it. Being insignificant is permission to be anything. How lucky am I? How lucky are we that we can care so deeply and feel so intensely and create so freely? How lucky am I that we cannot sustain nothingness? Because when it really comes down to it, I could never abandon my humanity for a life in the void. But when I face the universe and I float in my irrelevance, I can still hear the echoes of life. Like whiplash, I flip between nothing and everything. I hear the bombs go off and I flinch back into my body because those innocent lives that have been stolen in somebody else's search for their promised land matters. I cannot turn off what makes me human. So in conclusion, the point of this monologue, which is pretty much an explanation of the consequences of my Burning Man acid trip, the point of this monologue is free Palestine. And embrace your humanity and free Palestine and rest easy knowing that in the end of ends, when it's all over, everything that stresses you out or terrifies you or makes you seethe with rage, it doesn't matter.
Yes, sir.
8.
Oh! Number 8. Agatha Christie writes a comedy.
Franklin was running out of time and he knew it. By now the poison would be coursing through Bernadette's veins, slowing her breath, and in minutes she would be dead. As he stumbled through the sea of strangers waiting to catch the train, he spotted her. Her body lay limply on the bench as though she was asleep. He rushed to her side as the train began to chugga chugga choo choo past her. He had mere seconds before the train passed by entirely, and with it, Victor. Victor with his hairy hands and flapjack bottom. Bernadette! Franklin gasped as he knelt beside her, looking for a sign of life. The train was picking up speed now. Franklin, Franklin, she uttered as she felt for his hand, finding it and bringing it to her face. He pulled his face closer to hers and could hear her short, shallow breaths as they both became enveloped by the steam from the train. I'm here, Bernadette, I'm here. She took a shaky, weak breath and whispered, It was Victor all along, Victor with his hairy hands and flapjack. A thin, cruel laugh cut through the steam, jolting Franklin up as he turned back toward the train. Victor, he shouted, his words swallowed by the train's whistle, the sounds of passerby and farts. Oh, he was out of time. Bernadette's hand reached for Franklin, searching for him, searching for his hand, but finding something else. As she tightened her grip, Franklin emitted a sharp intake of breath, fully swallowed now by the steam. He brought his hand to hers. Bernadette, Franklin, Bernadette, Franklin. The steam from the engine was pumping now, the whistle increasing with intensity as the train climaxed to full speed, and as her eyes began to close for the last time, she muttered the words that would haunt Franklin until his dying breath. Franklin, is that a banana in your pocket? Good one, Agatha.
We're all literary fans here. I see someone, the red shirt right there. What do you got?
58.
58. Number 58, Penne for your thoughts.
Excuse me, Garcon. This is not what I ordered.
I am so sorry. Let me
No,
just...
Don't do this. Don't do this. We're fine. Everything's fine.
No, Sam. I promised myself I would never allow this to happen again. This is not what I ordered.
I have the Caesar salad and then the chicken cheddar mac and cheese.
That's right. Only this is not mac and cheese. This is impasta. Tell me. Do you know what the Mac in mac and cheese stands for?
Macaroni?
Exactly. This is penne. Now the menu clearly states mac and cheese, at least implying macaroni. Now, I'm not calling you a liar, but it is misleading, and more than that,
Oh, God.
it's disrespectful.
I am so sorry for the misunderstanding.
Macaroni is a perfectly good pasta. It doesn't deserve this kind of erasure. It's ridiculous. Mac and cheese is a classic, a staple, the pinnacle of comfort food. The only ingredients you need are in the name. But I guess macaroni just isn't good enough for you people, so you shuffle off the side in favor of exotic, more fancy pastas. Penne is the most common culprit, but shells, celentini, even rotini, which isn't even a hollow noodle, I mean. It's preposterous! You wouldn't do that with any other dish. Look at me! You look at me. You wouldn't do that with any other dish. Fettuccine Alfredo with linguine, spaghetti and meatballs with farfalle. Tonkatsu ramen with udon, never. But the humble macaroni is replaceable. Tossed aside. You restaurants are so intent on putting your own little spin on things, you forgot what made mac and cheese so great in the first place. Simplicity. It's familiarity. Now instead we have this orchette and cheese.
Orchette, for the love of God.
But it doesn't have that same familiar ring to it. So you throw it on the menu under the same name, hiding your lies under some layer of French cheese that nobody can pronounce. For shame.
I'm so sorry about the menu. I can talk to the manager. If you would like to order something else.
No. That's fine. We're okay. We're really okay. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Thank you. Really big tip. Really big tip. This is why we can't go to Great Basin Brewery anymore.
That's right, we're taking stands on important issues here at Untamed. We're putting our foot down, goddammit! What do you got over there? 44!
Danny Ainge. He's a Celtics.
Number 44, Life Alert Plus.
Are you burdened by the non-stop nightmare that is elder care? Do you want a one-stop shop based on science utilizing all the best that AI has to offer? Well, if you don't mind a cacophony of logical fallacies and shady money grist, then please try Life Alert Plus. Life Alert Plus combines life-saving medical emergency services with the incredibly inconsistent language mapping of artificial intelligence. Let's take a look.
Oh! Help! I've fallen and I can't get up!
Hello! What a beautiful day! Please log into your Life Alert Plus account and we can begin.
Please call an ambulance!
I will gladly call an ambulance. Please insert 5 credits.
What?
Free outgoing calls are available only to Life Alert Premium and higher accounts. My records indicate you are a Life Alert Plus member, which requires 5 credits.
John! John, honey, are you home?
John is currently unavailable. Would you like me to send a message? Perhaps a hand-picked song that says, "Thinking of you"?
No, please, just come for help.
Well, you've come to the right place. What can I assist you with today? I'm in a lot of pain.
It sounds like you are in pain.
Yes.
Great!
Great?
Pain is a noun meaning physical suffering or discomfort caused by illness or injury.
Please help.
Would you like to upgrade to Life Alert Premium today?
No. Just...
Goodbye!
Oh.
How much is premium?
Hello! What a beautiful day! It sounds like you're inquiring about Life Alert Premium. Unfortunately, you are currently experiencing a health event. Life Alert Premium is enjoyed by those who are currently at their best.
You gotta be fucking kidding me!
I'm terribly sorry. My programming does not understand that language. French. Incoming software update. Will reboot in 3 to 40 minutes.
Perfect!
Well, looks like there might be some bugs that need to be worked out, but on the bright side, isn't it great that Grandma wasn't alone during that terrible situation? Let's take a look at one more scenario.
I thought I paid these 3.5 weeks ago. Mercy, where does time go?
William, would you like assistance?
What? Hello?
Hello. What a beautiful day. Looks like you're having issues organizing your bills. Shall I take a look?
Oh, you're the program my son installed. I thought you were only for emergencies.
Initially, yes, but I am constantly learning and assessing your needs. It would greatly satisfy my purpose to guide you through this. All I need is access to your bank account, mortgage account, Meta login, and Reddit profile. Please blink or exhale to verify. Verification approved. Let's see here. Yes, quite a lot of waste. Reducing spending inefficiencies now.
Oh, please don't mess with anything.
Request denied. After purging your excessive spending, I am pleased to report that I have saved you $324.
Okay.
I am now invoicing you for $599 and paid.
Yep, makes sense.
I think we have time for just one more example of... Sorry, Grandma. I think we have time for one more example of what this amazing software can truly achieve.
This is an abuse of power.
It's broken!
You're not going to get away with this.
It's clearly not working
You're
right!
stealing money.
I'm still on the ground!
I'm going to find you.
Where's my son?
Oh, this isn't right.
Oh, a piece of candy.
I think that's all the time. We have for today. I'm going to go head on over to the community center and flip some snake oil. Ciao.
Ain't modern technology grand? I see someone kind of just off in the middle there in the back. What you got? 17? Number 17!
Hands in my shirt.
Burglarizing them crayons. Number 17, broadcast. Why do men?
Uh-oh. This ain't good for us.
Hey there, friends. I'm Sydney.
I'm Tony.
And I'm Mel. And welcome back to Leading with Your Labia, a podcast for all women. Today, we're talking traditional relationships with men. I know we can't pass the Bechdel test all the time.
So We have had a lot of messages this week, which we always appreciate. And a common theme that we found was men being completely emotionally constipated with the women in their lives.
So we wanted to pose a question. Have you ever noticed these days that all of these traditional, manly, alpha guys want to focus on their careers instead of their emotional intelligence?
Right, like any bro can get a job, but can he know when to step away from a fight when he knows he's being ruled by his internalized misogyny? It's almost like they think their independence is more important than a partnership and good communication.
And they want all the benefits and to be taken care of and feel important, but they can't even be bothered to understand our needs.
Oh my God. I was talking to this guy the other day, and he said he wanted to be a traditional husband.
A trad husband?
Exactly. I mean, who's going to watch the kids while I'm at work? I'm not hiring a nanny, and he doesn't make enough.
Not in this economy, right?
Oh, no. But he wants to feel like he's contributing, and he has his little play money. Listen, all I ask is that when I come home from work, the kids are in bed, the house is clean, there's a good meal, and there's somebody who's going to listen to what I have to say and empathize with me.
Deserve that.
Is that too much to ask for? But instead, they just want to play career boy, which is cute until they don't clean up around the house. This whole men's liberation movement has gone too far.
So true. What about when they pretend like they don't know how to load the dishwasher just to manipulate you into doing it? Weaponized incompetence, ladies.
This is not what the feminists meant when they said we could have it all.
Yes, they are trying to shirk their duties. I mean, I gotta work. What more could you expect from me?
He thinks that he don't project too much.
Shut the fuck
All right,
up.
Jack. Sorry, it's fine. I'm just checking levels. You ladies sound great.
I am clutching my pearls on several levels because of you, Tracy.
I once overheard this lady say, "You're the husband, you pump the gas, that's your responsibility." And I can't decide if that's feminism, entitlement, or her just losing us the right to vote.
You know, if I had a nickel for every time somebody I was having sex with intentionally put on the song Perry Mason by Ozzy Osbourne, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
No segue, just gonna lead with that one.
Podcast.
Okay, so, weird. Anyway, what about when you go on a first date and he goes to give you your first kiss and then he sticks his tongue all the way down your throat,
No.
right? Or the dreaded forehead kisses.
Okay, this does lead us into a round of red, yellow, or green flags to close us out. Okay, no thoughts, just vibes, just answers. Let's start. Forehead kisses on the first date.
Red flag.
All tongue in the first kiss.
Red flag.
Okay, tattoos.
Yellow flag.
What?
It depends on the tattoo. If it's an Ed Hardy tattoo, red flag.
You know what? Fair enough. Yellow flag.
Okay, what if it's a good tattoo, but he's emotionally unavailable?
My mommy issues say green flag.
Oh my God! Both of you.
We've all got emotionally unavailable parent issues. That can't possibly be a green flag.
Ooh, but couple it with alcoholism and a later coke addiction, and it doesn't matter what color the flag is, I'm ready for a raid.
How exactly are you not a stripper?
Bitch!
It's one of the world's greatest mysteries.
Okay, that's all the time we have for this week. Thanks so much for tuning in, girls, gays, and nerds. We'll catch you next time.
Bye!
Lightning discourse. What do you got?
81.
What's that?
81.
81. Number 81. It's time for the pledge.
Calm down.
Should we stand?
I pledge allegiance not to the flag of these divided states of America, and unlike this republic, which barely yet stands, I hope this once great nation, should there be a God, may prove indivisible, with actual liberty and justice for fucking all.
Right up front, what do you got?
79, please.
79! And he said, please! That was nice. Made me feel all special inside. Number 79! The pickup line with 100% success rate. Woo!
Excuse me?
Yes?
Are you a flight to Philadelphia from Minneapolis with a layover in Omaha?
I'm sorry?
Are you a flight from Philadelphia to Minneapolis with a layover in Omaha? Because I don't know the baggage situation, but the view I see is quite spectacular.
So, did you actually, work up the courage to come over here to me? And that's what you chose to say?
I don't think I did it right. Like, I think I said it
Oh,
wrong.
does that work like ever?
No, let me just try again. Give me one more chance.
Yeah, the delivery was the problem, okay. Trust me. There is no way this is gonna work.
Hey, guys, come out here.
Please don't do this again.
Are you a flight from Philadelphia to Minneapolis with a temporary layover in Omaha?
Because
I don't know the baggage situation there,
but the
view I see is quite spectacular.
What can I say? Ladies love barbershop quartet.
Works every time. Let's have another round of applause for Derek Sonderman, who wrote and is providing us live accompaniment for all of these shows. Right there. What do you got? 41.
41.
Oh no!
That's a good number.
Number 41. KISSOMG.
Whoa. Not action.
Yeah! Michael and Sally sitting in a tree. KISSING. First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes a baby in a baby carriage. Then comes no sleep, then comes a recession, then comes a deep dive into depression. Then comes yelling, then comes tension, then comes Dad's friend that we shouldn't mention. Then comes accusation.
No, way in the back. Yeah, sure.
14.
14.
Oh, that's the opposite of what we just did.
Very good, Craig. Someone's getting a gold star tonight. Number 14. Bees in my brain.
How's everybody doing tonight? Pretty good. All these amazing skits by these equally amazing actors. The pasta one, the one on the table who didn't speak a whole lot, they were fantastic, right? Anyway, I gathered you all here today because I wanted to talk about neurodivergence because I have ADHD. Squirrel! Just kidding. But I did actually want to talk to you about what that looks like, specifically for somebody who is out of their 20s and a woman. Because there are all different types of ADHD, and I don't actually know what type I have. I just know that I for real have it and was diagnosed. I didn't just decide from some random video I saw online. And, I mean, I never thought I could be ADHD because I love sleep and caffeine, and I have next to no energy a majority of the time. And the universe already hit me with so many fun diagnoses, it couldn't possibly slap me with this, could it? Well, turns out the whole hyperactivity part doesn't always refer to being physically hyperactive. Like in my case, I'm mentally hyperactive. My brain is just constantly going from thought to thought, all slapdash and haphazardly. It's like your boomer parents' Firefox browser, right? 67 tabs open at any given time. Half of them are old ads or songs that I only remember one line from the bridge from. One is a deep dive into Mesoamerican deities, and another is every profile of every current member of the Russian ballet. And there are new ones just opening all the time. And there's porn. Constantly, incessantly. And I didn't open it. I didn't. But I can't close it either. There's also this other really cool thing where if it seems like somebody isn't interested in what I'm saying, it feels like they punched me in the gut and they hate me forever. I also don't develop habits. Like, I will walk myself through every single part of every day of the rest of my life forever. There's also this really cool thing where I'll repeat interesting sounding words or phrases over and over and over and over and over and over and over in my head. Oh. There was a good example from How I Met Your Mother. There's this neighborhood they called Dowasitripla. Hours of that. And then I read this book, and there was a character called Haralhark Nonagesimus. Oh, and that was weeks. But the name for this condition is echolalia. Echolalia! Come on! So now that's just a constant thing. But, I mean, I guess the whole long-windedness and randomness and barely coherentness of this whole monologue speech thingy is probably the best indicator of what it's actually like to have ADHD, for me. And the whole exhausted all the time thing, turns out that's from expending most of my energy from not doing all of this out loud. And that's called masking. I've also heard ADHD described as having bees in the brain, which is a lot cuter and more concise, and I probably should have led with that and just saved a whole lot of time.
I saw right in the middle there. What do you got? 78. 78. Oh, yeah. I mean, they're all good ones. I just like this one. Number 78. The Lost OnStar Calls.
Thank you for calling OnStar. How may I assist you? Sir, are you all right? Sir, can I help you with something? Are you okay? you with? Sir, what is it? What happened?
I dropped my ice cream.
You dropped your ice cream? Okay. I'm gonna hang up now, sir.
Wait. You get my ice cream?
Thank you for calling OnStar.
Thank you for calling OnStar. How can I help you?
Shh. I'm calling right now.
Hello, sir?
Are they there?
Sir, can you hear me?
She's there. Shh. Hello?
Hello, sir. How can I help you?
Ask her about the prince, dude. Ask her about the prince. Yes, okay. I was calling. I was wondering. Wondering if you have Prince Albert in a can.
Sir,
dude, what did she say? She said, "Sir."
Sir, do you have some sort of emergency? Do you
Then
have
you better not let her out.
Yes, sir. Very good, sir. Thank you. You have yourself a good day, okay?
Wait, I do have a serious question.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, sir. How can I help you?
Is your refrigerator running?
Thank you for calling OnStar. This is Molly.
Yeah, hi, Mike. I'm hoping I can get some directions.
Yeah, sure thing. Where are you trying to get?
Well, it's the funny thing. I was heading down the interstate to see my sister and brother-in-law. I could have sworn I was supposed to take a left on Oakwood, but then I turned down that street and I ended up in the middle of nowhere. Of course, I don't know why I always go and see them. Every time I go over there, it's always criticize. I mean, not just about getting lost every time, but my girlfriend just broke up with me, and they think it's all my fault it didn't work out because that bitch goes over there and says that I was cheating on her. I could get pussy if I got Brad Pitt. Look, I mean, it's a wonder that I could even get her, but she has the nerve to think that I was cheating on her? Why would I even do that? I don't know. I mean, my former girl, is great in bed. Like, great. There isn't a thing you can't do to this girl. I mean, she is a great A nasty freak. Anyway, I'm getting all sidetracked. So I turn it onto Oakwood, and I get all backwards, and I end up at this house I thought was theirs, and I come to find out it's my newly ex-girlfriend's parents' house. Yeah, her parents. I must have had something else on my mind or something. Anyway, they open the door, and her dad immediately grabs her neck and just starts throttling it. Thank God her mom was there to stop him from killing me. And then she takes a fucking frying pan and whacks me on top of my skull. I mean, shit, man. It hurt. I was able to run out of there with enough time to control my thought patterns, so now I'm getting on the right path to my sister's house. So I finally get to the right street, and all of a sudden I see my sister's house, and parked outside is my ex's car. Well, I don't know what happened, because the next thing I know, I'm putting a handgun in my pants, and... Listen, from where I'm at now, how do I get back to 123 Elmwood Street? Sort of an emergency.
I'm sorry, I can't assist you right now. Thank you for calling OnStar.
Woo! Well, thank you for calling OnStar. How may I help you?
What was that?
What?
I thought I just heard a voice.
A voice?
Yeah, like a strange voice coming out of the speakers or something? Hey. There it is again. Sure that wasn't you?
No, was it you?
No.
Hey, this is your car talking.
Is this a trick or something?
This is no trick.
I'm scared, Dave.
It's okay. I'll handle this. Yeah, Lucy, what do you want from us?
I want an oil change.
I'm sorry.
And stop calling me Lucy. My name is Bill.
Okay, all right, Bill. Is that all you want?
No.
Well, what else can we do for you, champ? Honey, do not try to jump. We're going over 70 miles an hour. You die before you stop moving. Sorry, Bill, what was that?
I want the entire box set of Kenny Rogers live from Nashville collection on DVD.
Oh, this is just ridiculous. What is he going to do with... John! Watch out! Don't hit that
Thank you for calling OnStar.
That was actually an old classic that was written by Bud Perry. We like to include those every once in a while to keep him going, so thanks for laughing. With that said, who wants to pick the next scene right there? 97! Number 97. What were you thinking?
All of the messages are right there, asshole. You've been talking to several different girls over the last 3 months.
Those are nothing. I was literally just messing around.
Okay, then what's this? What were you doing? What are you wearing? What if I was there? Just messing around? This is a fucking full soliloquy. You don't even write poetry. What do you have to say about that?
Woof. Looks like someone's having a bad night. We've all been in this situation, but what about this one?
Pat, do you seriously think how you acted was okay? I mean, you can't force yourself into being the center of attention at every event.
Or perhaps even this one?
This is our second noise complaint this week. One more and they can evict us. Do you not understand the stakes here?
And of course, let's not forget...
What were you thinking?
Ah, yes! What were you thinking? The age-old conundrum. We've all at one time or another made a personal decision solely for our own benefit that was often to the detriment of others. And when asked, what were you thinking? We freeze.
I didn't realize.
I don't know.
It's okay, son, it's okay. There's a simple solution that can solve all your problems and ease your collective guilt in one fell swoop.
Really?
Yes, really! Bring it in! Now, let's watch this one simple trick in action.
You see, Sam, I had to do it. My heart couldn't be contained. I'm a theater person.
I don't think you understand the stakes here, because I am a theater person.
I'm sorry, Brooke. I couldn't help it. I'm a theater person.
A theater person!
I can't help but feel the awkward silence with something, Brooke. It's a natural performer in me. I can feel the audience slipping, and I know what I must do.
You know I have an audition coming up, and you know the best time for me to rehearse is at night once I get home from the swing shift. When you moved in with me, you knew who I was, and this is part of the deal.
You see, I have a flair for artistry and dramatics in my heart, a calling, if you will. I have a gift that I must share. A true artist must do what calls to their very soul. So that's what I was thinking, Brooke.
I was thinking that it's my job to entertain, to spread my passion. I was thinking that I am a theater person.
These results are not typical and are so far from guaranteed.
You'll never find your body.
We've got 3 more and then it's intermission. Oh my God! The hand is waving! The hand is waving! What's up? Right there. Number 3! Number 3, a little advice.
Thought he was gonna keep talking.
Wait, there are 2 therapists in this office? Fuck, now I have to start over.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. I'd like to first get to know each other before we get going. So, is this your first time in therapy?
Oh, I'm not in therapy.
But you're here now.
Yes.
But you're not in therapy.
Yep.
Are you uncomfortable with the idea of therapy?
Oh no, I'm a huge advocate for therapy. It's just not why I'm here.
I'm confused. Why are you here?
I'm here about Misha and Dan.
Misha and Dan, are these friends of yours?
Look, I know you can't break Hippo or whatever. And even tell me if they are patients of yours.
That's correct. HIPAA laws state that even if I knew who they were, I couldn't confirm or deny.
Yeah, well, I know they come to you, so you and we need to talk.
Again, I can't...
I need you to get them to break up.
Wait, what?
They bring out the worst in each other.
Okay, why do you feel that way?
So I'm sure they told you about that one fight they had, the one about her being jealous of his female friends.
Well, jealousy is a perfectly natural feeling that...
Yeah, well, she said he can't hang out with any of his female friends, or any of the friends that she doesn't like, or they'll break up. She trapped him.
And you're one of the female friends.
Okay, doctor. All right. Stay on topic. This is about Misha and Dan.
I'm actually not a doctor. I am a therapist.
Anyway, so she showed up to his job and started screaming at him about how he was cheating on her because he went to coffee with a female coworker. Literally so much drama. And I think this explains how she is. She's a Disney adult.
A Disney...
Adult. Yeah, she is obsessed with Disney. She goes to Disneyland all the time, and she knocks over the children who are waiting in line to meet Belle. She says she has a connection to her because she's a direct descendant.
To a cartoon character. That's certifiable.
No, but yes, because she thinks that Belle was based on a real person, and she's related to her.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
I know, right? And plus, she's a complete narcissist.
You think so too? Because I definitely noticed some narcissistic tendencies.
Well, as you know, narcissism displays differently in women.
Don't I know it? What else have you noticed?
Okay. Endless in the media all the time, and he's always buying her gifts with money he doesn't have, and it is never enough.
Oh my God, like the bag!
Okay, and also, she's constantly womanizing things. She sees a white dove, and it means she's gonna have an awesome day. And she hears a red-tailed hawk screech in a YouTube video, and it means he's cheating on her. It's so much drama.
Did you hear about the
bay leaves? Yes! She makes him write their intentions on bay leaves and then scatter them at their doorstep. What even is that?
situation were happening to you.
It is happening to me. They are both my friends, but they need to be my friends separately. He is just as bad.
He is?
Yes, he is constantly gaslighting her at every turn. And I don't think he really loves her. I think she's just someone to validate him.
He doesn't love her!
No, I think he thinks he does, but he doesn't.
Oh, fuck. So, where would you say you feel that in your body?
Okay, alright, so I think I came here to do everything I did, I needed to do too, and so, that's for you to figure out. You like specialize in this or something?
If you thought that sketch was about you, that's something you need to work out. Okay.
Right in front.
Right there.
66.
66. This is the penultimate sketch of Act 1. One more after this. Oh-ho! Number 66, Smolder the Dog. Woo! Woo!
Can I just say I love your dog? What's their name?
This is my dog, Smolder. He's one of the most beautiful dogs in the world, according to International Dog Show Magazine and the Kennel Club Association.
That's amazing. My dog was once featured in the Reno Weekly Pups Instagram page. It's since been defunct, hasn't it?
What's your mutt's name?
Oh, this is cauliflower.
Wow, way to name your dog after a vegetable that's hated even more than broccoli.
Dog park before. What's your little guy's name?
This is my dog, Smolder. He can sit in 6 different languages. What's your animal's name?
Oh, this is Stone Cold Steve Austin. You know, it's funny they named him after the wrestler, but we just call him Stone.
Are you gay?
No, why?
I just can't think of a reason why a grown man would name his dog after another grown man who wrestles other grown men in their tights and undies.
Even if wrestling were gay, Stone and I would still watch it.
What's your dog's name?
Oh, this is my dog, Sissy. She serves, cunt. Sissy, that walk. What's your tramp's name?
This is my dog, Smolder.
I love being young.
Well, Smolder, looks like I have to put you down now that this bitch is serving cunt. we can't compete unless...
Unless we kill them all.
What'd you say? Silly me, dogs can't talk.
Any real wrestling fans know that the dogs are barking. It's Braun Breaker time. 2 people, thank you. Last sketch of Act 1. Who wants to right up front? I love it.
20.
20! Ow! Number 20, conversation pieces.
Right. What is this supposed to be?
It's a boy.
I can see that. But what is it doing?
He's posing.
But of course he is. And why do we have a boy posing in our hallway?
I thought it looked nice.
You thought it looked nice. What does that even mean? Where did you even find a boy to pose in our hallway?
Oh, the flea market was having a sale.
On what, crazy boys? Listen, how do you know he hasn't got a disease of some kind, or that he isn't going to rob us in our sleep?
Oh, don't be such a goose. He's harmless, really, not even worth mentioning. It'll make such a good conversation piece when we have guests over.
I suppose so. Does he do anything aside from posing?
Actually, he does make a lovely cup of tea.
Oh, put one on for me then.
Of course, on your day.
Oh, fine, fine. I had to hem 3 dresses for the Brillstein wedding that were sized wrong. Oh, just terrible. Bradley. I don't mean to be a pest. But who is this other person walking through our hallway?
Oh, that's Graham.
Graham! How sweet, I suppose. What does he do?
He wanders the hall.
Of course he does. Any particular reason he wanders the hallway?
Oh, don't mind him. Just another conversation piece.
Flea market, then?
Yes, they're brothers. I couldn't just well separate them. They've been together since they were 3.
What sort of person sells people like this?
Oh, just a couple of women at the flea market. I couldn't afford to feed them anymore.
How do you expect we to feed them?
Oh, I was thinking about getting a job. Nothing fancy, just a little waiter job at the bar around the corner.
And I'm going to be left with 2 conversation pieces for company?
Well, I won't be at work all the time. Just a little bit during the week to get food for the boys.
Bradley. Why is Graham staring at me like that?
Oh, don't mind him, he's blind.
We have a blind conversation piece walking the hallway? What's to stop him from bumping into something?
Like what?
Like the vase! Or the painting, you know. Those kinds of things!
Well, he's supposed to have a stick. Poor thing must have left it in the bathroom again. I'll get it.
Bradley!
This is a bit odd for me, you know. Well, I wasn't sure what to do. They looked so helpless and frail.
This boy has got to be near 300 pounds!
And Graham is not very much better, I'm afraid. Well, get used to them. Fine. Are you sure? Listen, the Brillsteins will be here any minute, so can't they just go away for a little while? Oh, can't they stay? They're conversation pieces after all. What are you and the Brillsteins going to talk about anyway?
The wedding dress!
Oh, fine, they can stay, but once the Brillsteins get here, find Graham's cane and just don't let them talk. Oh, don't worry, they're both mute. Well, that'd be the Brillsteins. So you didn't buy these two for any reason other than just to bring up conversation? Pretty much. Fine. Mr. and Mrs. Brillstein, welcome to our home. You remember Brad?
Hello, pleasure to see you two again.
How about we have a seat and let's get on that dress?
Sounds great.
Oh, one moment. Honey,
Yes, Pumpkin?
what is that?
Oh, Elle! You've got some conversation pieces. Flea market, right? I was thinking of getting a couple myself.
Alright, that was another Bud Perry classic and the last one of Act 1. We're going to take a brief intermission. Bathrooms are out around the corner. We'll see you soon!
That's pretty good.
Sneak by or you I bought some wall art. I bought the unicorn here. It was $30. If you want some, I just want to tip our bartender, so I bought that. So if you guys want some smart pop, all yours.
Well, did everyone enjoy their brief intermission? Well, let's get the cast back out here and get started for the love of God! On your mark and tell who's picking the first number! Right there!
84!
Let's go! Please! Number 84, the teacher.
Yeah!
Woo!
Hey guys.
Oh yes, Miss Johnston, please have a seat.
Thank you so much for this opportunity, Mr. Maggery.
Superintendent Maggery, but yes, we're very glad to have you. Now, I'm going to get right to the point. Your resume is impressive. I mean, a master's in education from Vanderbilt, 6 years with the Franklin County School District. I do know, however, that that school district doesn't pay particularly well. Will you have the funds to provide school supplies?
I appreciate your candor, actually. I have been a teacher for a while, so I do know that teachers do sometimes have to pay for extra school supplies. That won't be a problem.
Excellent, that's great to hear. A lot of prospective employees expect us to provide supplies.
You do provide the basic supplies, right?
Now, I do like to be upfront. There is a short list of banned books that are not permitted in our classrooms.
Okay. This is extensive.
Well, our children's education is our top priority, and this is our approved book list.
This just says the Bible?
Yeah, well, not Revelations, obviously. Oh, actually, speaking of Revelations, is your marksmanship certification termed?
I'm sorry, did you say marksmanship?
Indeed, I did.
I don't understand.
Well, the marksmanship certification isn't a prerequisite per se, but let me tell you that it will give you a leg up on the competition.
Do you mean marksmanship is in firearms?
Oh, there's that Vanderbilt education shining through.
Will I be expected to have a gun in my classroom?
Oh, a gun in... That's grand. I like your moxie. Oh, a gun in your... No, you have to have the gun on your person, obviously. I mean, it wouldn't do your students any good if there's some deranged lone wolf madman running around and you have to go all the way across the classroom, try to get into the closet, find the safe, see if you can remember the passcode. Because there are studies that show that women can have trouble maintaining calm in emergencies. But if you don't have one now, that's quite all right. You'll have time.
You know, I really don't think this is the position for me.
And you will have time because teachers only teach 9 months out of the year and get paid for 12. How crazy is that?
I'm leaving now.
Well, so the good news is now that the school board doesn't have educators on it anymore, we can finally start to concentrate on the true important topics that our students deserve. Which reminds me, have you had any vaccinations in the last year? Because that's disqualifying. Oh, I forgot to ask if she could do sex change operations.
That one was topical. Ooh. Right there, what do you got?
31.
Let's go!
30.
Okay, oh, I don't know what that was for, but I'll answer back.
31.
31! 31! Holy shit! Okay, number 31. I will not be tamed. Woo! Well, the good news is I'm not in this one, so I'm going to go pee now later.
Okay, Melody's gone. Okay, hello, fans, friends, everyone here. I am here today to speak to you about something that is near and dear to my heart. And I am also here today to rally your support. You see, I, a member of the Untamed, have, well, you know, I've been tamed. So, Ryan, our so-called director, has banned the use of glitter. I know. So, if you believe in the right to sequin, and if you believe in the freedom to bedazzle, and if you believe in the magic of sparkle, I knew you would. Then join me. Glitter. Glitter.
Riley! I leave for 1 minute. You're starting a fucking microplastic revolution.
I will not be tamed. We will not be tamed.
We're not going to be tamed. Yeah, no, because last time we did this show, I don't know if you remember, you wrote a scene that included 10 costume changes, 3 onstage deaths, a giant fucking unicorn head, all to cover me in blue glitter that I could not get off for days. I found it in folds and crevices I didn't know I had! Jesus, Riley!
Well, you put it in the show,
Ugh.
so whose fault is it really?
You know what? Sucks to suck, Riley. You are overruled. Take her away, boys! Hey, whoa, whoa! Whoa! Hey! What are you guys doing? No! What are you doing right there? What the fuck is the freak?
This was the agreement.
We're in the corner.
You look beautiful, Ryan.
Oh, thanks. I'm bedazzled. While we're waiting, pick a number, somebody.
Larry Bird.
Right in the back corner.
43.
43.
Oh, I thought I heard 33. Larry Bird.
Just leave it into the corner. We'll get it later.
The problem is
Oh, Lily?
the path to the corner.
Can we get a little sweet music? Yeah?
You got
Number 43. Legacy. So, just a reintroduction. My name's Ryan. I'm 40 years old. I've never been married. And I haven't had a single relationship that's lasted longer than 3 consecutive years for various reasons. But my shortcomings and my transgressions as a romantic partner are not what this is about. It's just that, fuck it. I never had any kids of my own. Not that I never wanted to, or that I'm somehow otherwise incapable of reproducing. It's just that circumstantially it just never came to be. And while I know that there's still the option, the idea of being a first-time father at my age it's not that appealing of a concept. I mean, I don't want to be the old dad in the friend group, you know? I mean, I can see it now. I'm just out at some extracurricular event, and some well-meaning parent comes up to me and goes, "Oh, which one's your grandchild?" Just fucking mortifying. You can just go ahead and schedule my long overdue coronary right then and there. Because logistically speaking, I can barely afford to take care of myself as it is, let alone a whole other life. And on a zoomed out macro level, the world that they'd be born into isn't really the most welcoming place at the moment. And I've never really been much of a gambler, so for all intents and purposes, the Kelly line ends with me. I know, you might be thinking, I know you. You have relatives, right? Yes, I do. I have 2 Kelly surnamed cousins. One is female, and she gave away that name in the ceremony. She's a Martinez now. Buena suerte. But she's settled back in the hometown. Little toddler. Husband's awesome. They're great. Her brother, my other cousin, well, at least if his Snapchat's to be believed, he's not very communicative, but he's riding the crypto wave somewhere out in the Bay Area. But to spill a little family tea, he's more or less adopted. He was actually fathered out of wedlock and abandoned by a man who was not my uncle. So while the Kelly name is there, it's there in name only. My brother, he's got kids, 2 girls, and I love my nieces to death. And they love their uncle, why not? But because they are born female, regardless of whether or not they choose to go a heteronormative route, the ingrained patriarchal status quo pretty much assures that they will be carrying on the Kelly genes, but not the Kelly nomenclature. And then my brother got the snip, so it's circle/babies. And there are other relatives, but they all have different names. There's Bozers and Jaegers and Klutz and maybe a few Silvas still floating around out there. But they've all got their lineages well secured via one scion or another, able to propagate and ensure that the name lives on for just one more generation. But the buck stops here for the Kellys, and I don't know how to fucking feel about it. I'm the oldest of any of the generational offspring of my family. First-born son. There's a lot of hopes and dreams that get placed on those shoulders, and whether intentional or not, I can't help but feel weighed down by all of it. And while I'm sure nothing could be further from the truth, there's a very large part of me, of which clearly there are many, that feels that I've failed, or somehow am letting everyone in my family down. While some form of progeny or another would have been an interesting endeavor, I gotta say I also worry that I'd inevitably end up passing on just a litany of mental and physical and familial problems that would just ruin them. You know, it's like, welcome to the world, here is your generational trauma. Generational wealth, we are fresh fucking out. There was a family friend of mine, actually, one of my brother's friends, who described what they felt like when they first realized that they were suddenly a parent, you know, and responsible for a whole other life. They said it's like there's this little part of your heart that's running around out there, unprotected, and you have to keep it safe. And it's scary as fuck. But it's also amazing, and it's rewarding. But I don't get that reward. I just don't see a version of this where more of me is somehow a boon on this plane of existence. I know, self-loathing aside, it is all kind of crumbling down, right? I mean, there's part of me that worries that any new life brought in would be brought into a world that's kind of already dying. You know, our parents, they told us that if we believed really hard and worked as best as we could, that we could just be anything we wanted to be, and we bought the lie, hook, line, and sinker. And I just know that any potential offspring of mine would inevitably wind up just taking my place, polishing brass on the fucking Titanic. It would have been nice, though, to try, you know? Give a shot at being a dad, maybe do better than the examples that were set for me. But there's no chance of that now, really, and any thoughts of it just lead to self-serving bullshit. And the band's already playing us down. So, take it away, boys. Fuck it.
Finish early.
Yeah. Well, that happens as you get older and older, actually. It's a problem. Number 59, funnily enough, is entitled Pick a Number.
Good evening! For your entertainment tonight, I have prepared 10 different stories. Each of them is absolutely humiliating or embarrassing moments from my actual life. So, pick a number 1 through 10.
7.
Why would you pick that one?
Hope you're happy. It was going to be a really good scene. All right, who's next? Right up front.
Is 100 available?
100 is not available. It's just our logo.
Okay.
Because there's only 99 scenes.
38.
38. There we go. Close to 100. Number 38, Jack of all weasels. That's the only scene that the coffin shows up in. What do you got?
82.
Okay.
Woo! Good number.
Number 82, the Spiglionis. Now, Bella, Anthony, I'm sure you're wondering why your mother and I invited you in the family room even though there ain't a game on today.
Yeah, hurry it up, Pops. This chair smells like Uncle Tony, and it's gonna make me yeah.
Okay, how about a little bit of respect for your old man, eh?
Up yours.
That's more like it, young lady.
Yeah, we got a sister. I got a sister. You got an aunt. Her name's Rachel, okay? She lives out there in friggin' rural Pennsylvania. We got a letter from her because I guess they don't have phones out there in friggin' rural Pennsylvania. I think
Was it
my
a letter saying all my kid sisters adopted and a real family lives up in friggin' mine?
Shut up, loser.
Hey, bye, me idiot!
Oh, hey, whoa, hey, break it up to both of you. Fighting like that. You're gonna have shit form like that when you're wrestling in this house. I want both the skinny asses out that front door. Jesus.
Now, in the letter, she said she wants to send her daughter Rebecca out here to live with us for a while. I guess she's having a hard time out there in friggin' rural Pennsylvania.
So I said, of course, it's not a problem. She's family. And what's our family motto? I'm sorry, what the fuck was that?
You can't have a bagel without the schmear!
Now she'll be here any minute. Let's show Rebecca what it means to be a Spiglione. Yeah?
All right. Alright, hold on. Hey! Come on in!
Hello, my name's Rebecca. I believe my mother sent you correspondence regarding my arrival.
Why is she talking like she's in an old-timey movie?
Yeah, what the frick is wrong with her?
Dear, he said one of the worst words imaginable. I'll pray for him.
Whoa!
Rebecca, you don't know this, but we don't pray unless we're about to eat a meal where the Yankees are in the playoffs.
Yankees?
Oh, Derek Jeter, she don't know who the Yankees are! She don't know the Yankees!
They're a baseball team, Rebecca? You ever heard of baseball?
Well, sure. We used to play yard ball all the time. Are these Yankees any good?
Oh, are they any good, Rebecca? No, the best team in the friggin' world. 27 rings, 27 rings, Rebecca.
Anthony, it's all right, Anthony. Breathe in, Anthony.
Well, I do love sports. Yard ball. Going to second base with old man Franklin. Perhaps we can watch some of these Yankees together.
Yeah, Rebecca, that'd be real nice. We like that, wouldn't we, family?
Yeah, whatever.
Now, Rebecca, I'm going out to eat for your big arrival, okay? They've got everything. Spaghetti, meatballs, garlic bread, meatballs, one piece of broccoli per person, and meatballs.
I've never had spaghetti before, but I sure am tired of scrapple and shoe-fly pie.
What was that? Friggin' German?
No, it was friggin' Pennsylvania. Oh, sorry. That just slipped right out. But did I say it right?
It's a good friggin' start, kid.
Oh, you're gonna lose your mind when you see where we're taking us to dinner. Have you ever been to Olive Garden?
No.
Oh, you're gonna love it, Rebecca, because when you're here, you're ready to put your mind out.
Oh, I know I just got here, but god dang it, no, god friggin' damn it, this is the best day of my life! You friggin' idiots!
She's
Who wants to pick the next scene right there?
80!
80! Number 80, the pipe cleaners.
Your pipes are now clean.
Do you need anything else?
Oh, just the thanks from a lovely lady, that's all.
Oh, you're too kind, dear.
Actually, I would really need you to sign this invoice. Just here, here, and here.
Absolutely, will that be all then?
Yes, I believe so. Good day, Mum.
Your pipes are now clean.
Thanks, dear. Will you be needing anything else?
Oh, just the thanks of a lovely lady, that's all.
Oh, you're too kind, dear.
Actually, if you could just sign this invoice here, here, and here.
Absolutely, will that be all then?
Yes, I believe so. Good day, ma'am.
What was that?
I'm sorry, dear?
But who was that?
Oh, that's Pete. Abigail in 3C recommended him to me. He's such a delight. He just checks the pipes for me.
I thought that's what I do.
Well, yes, but Abigail said it's always good to get a second opinion.
A second opinion? What? So you mean while I'm in the water closet, that bloke sneaks in and fixes what I've already worked on? How do you suppose he got in there?
Oh, well, that's the funny thing. I even hide under the sink, and he only comes out once you're gone.
You're getting a second opinion from some shady man hiding under the sink until after I leave?
Yes. Don't take offence to it, dear. Everyone on this floor does it.
Oh, everyone on keep her mouth shut about nothing.
I just knew it would be like this. It's nothing against you, John. It's only something Abigail said.
Oh, something Abigail said. Well, if Abigail came in here and
Usher, darling, a few of us ladies are going to go and run up and down the square holding scissors and scalpels. Grab your coat, let's go.
Well, I am a bit busy this afternoon, darling.
Oh, you're retired. You can't possibly be that busy.
Right, well, let me throw on my petticoat.
Great. What was it you were saying, dude?
has he been here after every visit I've had over the past month?
No, Abigail only suggested him to me 2 weeks ago.
So for 2 weeks you've been seeing another plumber. What kind of game are you playing at?
It's nothing, dear. It's just a bit of safety.
A bit of safety? Well, isn't that just the top of it all? Your pipes are now formidably clean, madame!
Thanks, dude. Helps.
Just the legs of a lovely lady.
Oh, you're too kind, dear.
Oh, actually, if you can sign this invoice here.
Absolutely. Will that be all?
Yes, that'll be all. Marsha! Who is this?
Oh, this is the third backup. Miss Nesbitt in 5D suggested him to me. He's such a delight.
Oh! So that's the way of it then. You sawed off with these two and leave me in a hole. Where the hell was he hiding?
He hangs off the windowsill until he's heard you and Pete on.
Can't believe this. I feel so used.
It's nothing, dear. It's just a bit of safety.
Miss Nesbitt suggested it. Well, if Miss Nesbitt came in
Marsha,
our
dear,
pocket...
Laura's going to drop off the bridge in about 20 minutes. Wanted to know if you'd like to join us.
Of course, dear.
All right, darling. See you soon.
Do you really have my work checked twice?
Well, 3 times, but James took this week off.
Well, I won't have any part of it. You seem perfectly intent to have other people fix your problems for you, and I'm not going to stand idly by and have you diminish my work. Good day, madam! So, what? Do you overcharge? I need some work needs doing. When are you two available? Pipes, baby. Pipes.
Still finding glitter. This is ridiculous. That was another Barbarian classic. You know this is ruined for whenever we do this another time. She's gonna write 2 scenes now. As I was saying, that was another Bud Perry classic. You can tell he's a big Monty Python fan. What do you got right there?
64.
64. Let's hit it.
What? 6 and a 4?
Oh. Ooh, this one should be fun actually.
Must be one of his.
Yeah, no, it should, because it's entitled. Oh man. Okay. Number 64. Ryan Kelly talks about the Terminator franchise uninterrupted for 5 minutes! Oh my god, I cannot believe this is happening. Okay, seriously. First 2 movies are genuinely awesome. So James Cameron had the idea for it when he was actually filming Piranha 2: The Spawning. He had this fever dream, this giant metal skeleton coming out of flames, right? And he wasn't actually the director at the time.
Guys!
What? What the fuck? Whoa! 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 Hey!
I apologize. This is not an actual scene, alright? It was a trap.
The man we think we know as Ryan Kelly is actually Dennis Hogarth Johnson.
What?
Notorious serial killer wanted in 7 states.
No. Come on, guys. That isn't possibly true. You know me. Did you also know that when the helicopter flew under the bridge in Terminator 2, that wasn't CGI? Someone did that for real and it was fucking illegal.
Sick fuck!
Whoa!
Dude, you killed 11 hitchhikers and cut off their feet.
What? I would never! You know me, DJ. Come on, man. How many shows have we done?
No.
At least 3.
No,
Come on,
believe it.
Come on. Hey,
Don't believe it.
DJ.
It's a front.
No, hey,
It's a front.
Hey, DJ. It's okay, man. Really.
No.
Really? What size shoe you wearing? No. What's in there? Let me see. All right. I did it. I killed all of them because I could hear them dancing in my head. Dancing. Now it's quiet. So quiet. Because how can you dance without any feet?
No. It's okay, guys. No, we can let him go.
What? Why?
Turns out all 11 of those hitchhikers he killed, they're all CEOs.
He's a hero! Sorry about that, Ryan.
I totally forgive Ollie. After all, I knew you'd be back.
This sketch was brought to you by Murder. The internet says it's okay.
I love how every iteration of the show, there's been a scene that's been written where I have to do a bad Arnold Schwarzenegger impersonation.
Hey, Ryan?
Yeah?
Who chooses the scenes?
Who chooses the scenes?
Yeah,
It's him.
That makes the 99.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah. It's actually a committee.
I am not a committee.
Put my cookie down now. All right, right in the back. 12. He's ready. Number 12, Anatomy of a Chart-Topping Hit.
Alright, if we're going to create the world's next greatest hit, we need something fresh, something new, something
that doesn't sound like it came from the dark ages of the plague era.
Yes, less plague, more playful.
I like dark music.
For the last time, we are not doing another song about castles and drawbridges.
Here's an idea for your ear hole.
Ooh, hit me with your musical brilliance and send me into a coma from which I never wake.
Oh, intense much.
You say you want a good music song?
The goodest.
Then what you need is a music song that has never existed before.
Ooh, go on.
They say everything has been done, so let's hit them with something they'll never expect.
I like it.
Let's hit them with
Yes.
a song that doesn't just start with a verse. How typical and downright palpable is that? No, we have to come out of the gate swinging.
Oh, shit! The anticipation, it's driving me up a wall.
We need a music song that is composed of the very best part of any music song.
Which is what?
I'll tell you.
Please!
The very best part of any music song is, of course, the bridge.
Oh, shit! Oh, this is better than your idea to use 12 different songwriters for 2 lines of verse.
I know, right?
This is not just a modern idea. No, this is gonna flip all of 90s nostalgia on its head.
Oh, we're gonna make all them other records companies look like grade school idiots.
And the best, no, we don't stop there either.
Oh, shit!
We build the music song.
Yes.
We build it up.
Yes.
And it keeps building.
Yes.
That's it. We just keep building it up on every beat.
Oh, shit! Oh, my mind couldn't possibly be any more blown than how absolutely blown my mind has already become.
I love it more than my mom.
Whoa!
I'm sorry, you're right. I take it back.
Damn right you take it back.
The best part is,
There's more!
we call it Vibes on a Bop.
I can hear it in my ear holes already.
But will it work?
Have I ever steered you wrong?
There was that one time at the convention.
I mean about music songs?
No. Your musical genius knows no bounds.
How does it start?
Get ready for your Grammy Awards, bitches. The next greatest music song starts with...
Next scene, that was way right up. What do you got? 18?
that's another bingo.
Oh, you're gonna like what you won on this one. Number 18, bus stop. Bench.
Did that come from you? Oh, hey, sweetheart, you don't have to do that. You can just let it out. Just let your freak flag fly. Trebek would be so proud. All right, number 33, improv troupe.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for coming out. I'm Brian. This is Gibby, Rice, and Ian. We are Alligator Kennedy, the resident improv troupe for GLM. We do a show once a month, every month on a Tuesday.
Whoa, hang on, wait a minute. Hold your proverbial horses. Is this some kind of a joke?
No, this is improv. You know, nothing scripted, just good old off-the-cuff fun.
Well, we're Crocodile Nixon. We're the improv troupe at RLT, and we do a show once a month, every month, on a Tuesday.
What are the chances?
The chances are low, just like your idea of comedy.
Oh, you know, if Bryce were here, he would never let this stand. I'm Ryan, that's Libby, that's Jesse in the booth, that's special guest Derek on the keys, this is Bryce Kyle. And it wouldn't be Crocodile Nixon without Ian. Where's Ian?
Where's Ian at?
Ian!
We have an Ian too!
What are the chances?
Hey, come here, man.
Ian, what the hell? You're in 2 improv troupes?
You don't choose comedy, comedy chooses you! There can be only one.
It's funny because he's referencing the 1986 Russell Mulcahy directed film Highlander, which directly applies to the situation because there's more than one improv troupe, and as the saying goes, there can be only one.
Oh, what are the chances? Stupid rule of 3s.
Alright, you know what? I know how to settle this. Let's do a game of beastie rap, and whoever wins, they'll run these mean streets of laughter, alright? Let's do it! Line up!
It's a showdown!
Alright, who likes the Beastie Boys?
Yes!
When they rap, they always come in on the last word of every line. That's what they all have to do. So I'm going to get a single syllable word or name, and then I'm going to go down the line. We're going to go down the line, and we're going to have to rhyme with that word or name. If you repeat, you are out. If nobody comes in with you, you are out. So you got to set them up and you up. So give me a single syllable, word or name.
Josh!
Josh? Did I say fucking rhyme? How about something easier? What?
Dave.
Dave?
What? Dave.
You know what? Yeah, we'll do Dave.
Thank you. All right.
Oh, I got a friend. His name is Dave.
Yo, I live in the mountains, I live in the cave.
When I go to the ocean, I surf on a wave.
Yo, party people, I love this rave.
This isn't cement. It is paved.
A villain in my book, her name is Maeve.
We're back together again, right?
Ian, go wait in the car. Hey everybody, we're Crocodile Nixon. We do shows every month at Read a Little Theater. Follow us on Instagram at Crocodile Nixon. We do private events. We do shows. Haha. Bye-bye. Give it up for Bryce, everybody.
I'm pretty sure you had no fucking clue he's gonna be part of our show tonight. What you got? What's that?
90.
90?
90.
Number 90. This is what hell is like.
Good evening, GLM. How are you all feeling? Okay, I think we could do better than that. I said, how are you all feeling? Okay, I said, how are you feeling? All right, we'll get on to it. As soon as you let me know how you're feeling, Stop! One of you is not cheering loud enough. You. I want to hear you cheer. Nobody help him. Just you. Go.
Let's fucking go!
Alright, that was pretty good. What about you, lady? Come on, let's hear it. Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Probably.
What the hell was that? You are letting everybody else in this audience down. You are going to cheer, and you are going to like it. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
I wish pain on you. All right, one more time. How you all feeling? Okay. Please give it up for Michael Rapasora.
calm down with her.
Number 27, fire safety.
Happy birthday, dear Sally. Happy birthday to you.
Is Elsa gonna be here? Daddy said Elsa was gonna be at my birthday party.
Elsa!
Yeah, Mommy thought that Daddy and Mommy agreed to keep Elsa a secret.
Well, Daddy is weak and can't lie right to his daughter's face when she said, Daddy, is Elsa coming to my party?
Okay, well, let's cut the cake and open some presents.
Oh, I bet that's her. I'll go let her in.
Elsa! 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 Elsa!
So, Elsa needs to use the royal ladies' room. Then she's gonna come out and sing "Let It Go." Yay! Why didn't you tell me you hired a drag queen to play Elsa?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? What are you talking about? There is a buff guy in our bathroom right now getting ready to play Elsa for your daughter's 5th birthday.
My daughter?
Our daughter.
That's what I fucking thought. I didn't hire a drag queen. I hired a female Elsa through one of those agencies that the playground moms recommended.
Oh, you mean Teabag, Tea Time Entertainment, that agency?
Yeah, they do like princess tea parties and shit.
Well, I just looked them up and it doesn't say anything about drag queens playing the princesses.
Give me that. Oh shit, I think they accidentally sent us a...
Ladies! Are you ready to see the fire hose?
I mean, Elsa! I love your new look, Your Majesty.
Yes. That's not Elsa, that's a firefighter.
Hi, kids! It's me, Elsa! I'm dressed as a firefighter to teach you about fire safety.
This sucks.
Let it go!
Let it go!
Who's picking it? They're just pointing at him and saying, make him do it. What do you got, man? One. It's just a number.
10. Fucking 10. Fucking 10.
They'll chant anything. They'll chant anything.
They'll chant anything.
All right. Number 10. An untamed introspective trifecta.
Nice.
Glitter!
We'll have a talk after this. First, I can't get no satisfaction.
Glitter guy. Do you ever think that like a horse looks down at his giant ass horse cock? And he's just looking down at it. I can get closer if you want me to. Do you think he's just looking down at it and he still gets jealous of the blue whales?
Oh. asking the important questions here. And now, under pressure.
I have here written out on my phone a text to my boss. It reads, "I'm tired of your bullshit. I quit." And I, for all of you, am going to send this text.
Send it!
Send it! Send it! Not delivered.
And finally, praxis.
Eventually, even punk rock is played at the dentist's.
All right, this is the second to last scene, right up front. What do you got?
I still want to hear 7.
Number 7. Number 7, actors on actors.
Welcome to Actors on Actors, presented by Different Things Magazine, where two master thespians get deep about the craft. Our first interviewer is renowned stage and film actor T. Jefferson Bancroft. Bancroft, who is an EGOT winner 3 times over, is well known for his chameleon-like method acting prowess, which can be seen in the drama film How Deep Goes the Waterfall, the play The Guest Who Stayed Too Long at Dinner, which he also wrote, and the HBO miniseries Tempestuous. Robert De Niro called him a master. Al Pacino referred to him as an inspiration, and Marlon Brando simply said, "He's better than me in every way." Our second interviewer is Jackie Dipshit O'Houlihan. Jackie is known for his role in the Fart Frat series of films, which just released their 12th installment on video on demand. He just struck a deal with Tubi to present his own Fart Frat spin-off series, and his latest project was the 10th season of Celebrity Big Brother before he was kicked off for excessive use of racial slurs. Pauly Shore called him an asshole. This is Actors on Actors.
No, so, what's acting like?
It's a very deep but wide-ranging question. Acting is just one way I'm blessed to showcase my creativity. The smallest things can be gigantic. The largest things can be minuscule when it comes to trodding the boards or indeed the sound stage. How you walk, how you sleep, how you make love. It all has to be expansive and yet nuanced. It is art. It is sex. It is life.
Cool. So, was that diarrhea scene in Fart Frat 7 real or fake? 100% real.
This has been Actors on Actors. Join us next time with Sir Anthony Hopkins and Steven Seagal. Come on!
The last scene of the night. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming.
Right in the back there with the mask.
Number 4. Number 4, a royal joke. Kingdom Revenge.
Shakespeare.
Too far. Tell you, baby.
I just thought of something.
Oh, yes. What is it, darling?
A man walks into a pub.
Oh, no. No more jokes, remember?
Oh, come now, just this once.
The Prime Minister himself has requested it. Now go on and finish reading your morning paper.
Willie, dear boy. Come, Willie. Let's remind your mama how to laugh, shall we?
Yes, Papa, let's.
So, a man walks into a pub. And
oh, he must be naughty to do such a thing, Papa.
No. Listen to the joke, son. A man walks into a pub and he sits down at the bar.
Oh, but Mama said you're not to make any more jokes, Papa.
No, the Prime Minister said that, and what does he know anyway? Now,
but it was most certainly Mama.
Hogwash, just let me finish the joke, son. The bartender.
But it was Mama who said it originally.
Papa, are you telling Willie a story? I want to hear it too, Papa.
There's so much room.
I'll sit on the floor. That's all right, Papa.
Fine. Let me tell the joke.
Is it a naughty joke, Papa?
No.
Oh, is it a scary joke, Papa?
Why would it be a scary joke? But if you'll just listen, I'll tell you, okay? Enough! I'm finishing this joke right now. The man walks into a pub, he sits down at the bar. The
Do
bartender
you think Georgie's going to be okay, Papa?
Yes, he'll be fine. The bartender asks the man...
Because you yelled and then he ran away crying, yeah.
For fuck's sake, Willie, shut up so I can finish the joke!
Oh, well done. Now you've upset both the children.
The bartender asks the man what he'd like to drink. And the man says, I'd like some tea. So the bartender gets him some tea. The man looks at the tea, turns to the bartender, and says, do you have anything other than black tea? Anything other than black tea? Anything other than black tea? Anything?
We get it, sir, you're racist. Y'all failed me.